Whatever they did to Assault's ability, revert it. Alright, so I've been seeing reports of Assault's jump pack being a tad bit bugged for the slam. I have ran into this. The one defining factor I can say about this bug is the inclines. Basically, if you're trying to jump over a staircase or a hill, anything that has an incline, the jump pack can definitely bug out. However, I'm not 100% sure how recreatable this is. I will say in the last half of Obelisk, this was coming up quite a bit because in Obelisk, obviously, a lot of the terrain is destroyed, so you do see a fair amount of inclines. But there's also a lot of invisible walls there. You're not able to like jump off the ledge or anything like that. So there's definitely a lot of invisible walls. So I wanted to take a look at a Assault jump pack bug clip and see if there's anything that is similar to what I'm dealing with. Also, obviously, I want to cover this because it should be fixed. I'm not 100% sure if this is inclined based or if it's because of connection or anything like that. So I really just wanted to dive in to see what's going on, and hopefully we can get some sort of, we can focus this bug into the devs' direction and maybe they can hear about it. Maybe they can fix it in a hot fix. We will see. We will see. But yes, I wanted to take a look at the Assault jump pack bug. All right, here's a clip of the bug. Basically, yes, see, exactly. This is exactly what I'm talking about. So as you can see, there's a railing right here. He does get past the railing, I gotta say, but he did jump off an incline and then it just teleported him right back. So that's interesting. There's definitely a potential clipping issue there. I still think this is a bug. Whatever they did to Assault's ability, revert it. I'm not too sure they did anything intentionally. Yeah, that bug looks frustrating. Oh my god, whoa, it happened a second time. And honestly, I can't say that this circle in the middle is enough for me to... Yeah, no, that's pretty flat. I gotta admit, this is pretty flat. This one right here especially, he's not on the stairs, he's not near the railing, so he's not clipping the railing. It's a very flat surface on his way to the major right there. And he jumps in the air, goes for the slam, and it jumps right back. And look, there's no ping issue, so it's not a connection. This is not good. This is not good. I've had operations where this happened to me like a lot, and then I've had operations where it didn't happen to me at all. So, it definitely something needs to be looked into here. They did not announce any changes to the jump pack to the way it functions. Yeah, dude, it's very frustrating when it happens too. As you can see, the major's taking no damage from any of those slams. Dude, yeah, this is disappointing. This is very disappointing. I'm glad we're covering this because I like playing this class quite a bit right now. Assault is very powerful, but I can't see... Dude, yeah, I can't see anything. I can't see anything that stands out to me like, oh, okay, they just need to fix this. At first, I was talking about the inclines and the invisible walls because those happen to me on Obelisk quite a bit. So I just assumed that was the issue. But this is a flat surface. This is a flat surface they are jumping off of into a major. Maybe it's going too far. Maybe it's like a range issue with the bug. Huh. Let me know in the comments if you guys have any experience with this bug on Assault at the moment. It's definitely a very frustrating bug. I don't even know what to call it either. Like phantom jumping or something? Yeah, dude, nah, that's terrible. I really hope they change something about this. I'm obviously not talking about buffs and nerfs. Okay, this is the original poster. This happens extremely often, at least twice per match for me. Today I did 2 ops and it happened 5 times in total. Yeah. It's 5 times in total in 2 ops. I've had it happen to me 3 times, maybe even 4 times in one operation. And that was the extreme operation for me, where I basically just encountered all of the bugs in that operation. It hasn't happened to me all the time. Like, it hasn't happened to me in every operation. Some operations I can get away with not doing this. But still, in Obelisk particularly, it can be definitely super annoying. Luckily they buffed Winged Fury, so you can get nice melee damage from not even jumping. But you know what? That said, of course they should fix this. Somebody also mentions what they think is happening here to a response to the original poster. So I'm gonna go into that comment. Yeah, need to be careful if you're launching from one kind of world tile and landing on another. Like if there's a gap between two regions or the floor is connected from a different material, etc. How am I, hold on, the floor connected from a different material? How am I, what? How am I supposed to identify that? That is wild. I can understand, of course, the gap. The gap was kind of an issue before the bug, I believe. But like world tiles? What? That seems particularly hard to avoid. That's just stupid. They probably wanted to fix the first bug and created another by mistake. What, a bug with assault? I'm not too sure if the jump pack ever had any bugs before, before this patch. I mean, I'm sure there's a bug or two with the jump pack dodging. Maybe that's what they mean? Interesting. Also, I'm not sure if you noticed, but since 6.0, when dodging in a really big swarm of enemies, game kind of shuffles you around. You move a few meters in some direction in addition to the dodge. Okay, let me know in the comments if you guys had any experience with that specifically. What is this? The dodge shuffling? I have not ran into this. I've been in big swarms and I haven't really noticed any dodge shuffling. That seems like something that would be, connection. Like ping or relevant, you know what I mean? Interesting. All right. Okay, the two regions of floor is connected from different materials. Wait, no, sorry. The floor is connected from different materials. Interesting. I don't know. I'm gonna have to pay attention to that. That's pretty wild because I haven't noticed, like, basically, I haven't noticed any different floor materials. I've just noticed inclines. Yeah, I've had this happen quite a bit too. Honestly, Assault feels super wonky right now. It's my favorite class, but it's got a lot of issues. The jump pack dodge needs work too. A build focusing on it is really fun, but sometimes a perfect dodge just doesn't trigger and the charge is wasted. Sometimes it does trigger, but you get hit anyway. It's really cool when it works, but such a bummer when it fails. All right, I gotta try the jump pack dodge, but it's interesting. It's interesting because I do believe the jump pack dodge probably had some sort of adjustment, right? Because of the new perk. So maybe that has something to do with it. Honestly, this guy says, honestly, Assault feels super wonky right now. I've had one bad operation. I've had operations where I had no bugs. This is definitely a bit puzzling. See, the issue is I've seen other bugs with this class as well, which we're gonna take a quick look at. But if this does have something to do with the jump pack dodge, that would be disappointing. Yeah, hopefully we can get the devs to basically keep an eye on this. This is definitely something that should be hotfixed. But the next hotfix we have is something to do with connections and performance. And then hopefully we get another hotfix for the Spore Mines and the Invigorating Icon nerf. So that means we still have some time for this to get, pretty much under their microscope of bugs that should be hotfixed. Ground Pound doing 0 damage bug. All right, let's look into this one. This is a Hell Brute about to get slammed. Oh, geez. Any ping? No ping there. I gotta say, I have not ran into this one. Luckily, I have not ran into this one. Holy cow. Look, we're definitely let me know in the comments if you ran into the Ground Pound doing 0 damage bug, because this one definitely seems like an issue. What? Dude, no way. Okay, yeah, I've never ran into that. That is not something that I have any experience with. I can't even imagine what would actually cause this. This is kind of weird. I've noticed this happening with Shadow Stab as well. Well, that's interesting. I have used Shadow Stab recently. I really hope it did damage. I'm pretty sure it did damage. I guess there's another thing to test. Assault seems messed up post-patch, yeah. So, alright, it seems like a fair amount of people are having issues with this class. Definitely let me know in the comments your experience with the Assault bugs post-patch 6.0. Hopefully we can get a hotfix for this. I think this should be a higher priority to fix the Assault jump pack than the invigorating icon nerf, obviously. Maybe they can hold off on nerfing invigorating icon for a bit. But that said, I do kind of want to see how it works out. Had this quite a few times, landing at the feet loads of times, jetpack not engaging loads of times, sucks dying to bugs. Unfortunate. Yeah, I'm glad I'm covering this now, because I have seen some of these clips basically for a couple days. I've seen like 1 or 2, and then obviously it's been happening to me, and it's been very frustrating. Even, it seems like just landing on inclines in general are just bugging out the jump pack, and then also, yeah, I guess you gotta be careful with the floor materials. Not too sure what is going on with that, but yeah, definitely let me know in the comments your experience with the assault bugs at the moment. Have you seen the 0 damage ground slam bug? That one seems particularly horrifying, but it also doesn't seem very recreatable, because I've seen the jump pack phantom, I've seen the phantom jump packs more often. The jump packs where you jump up and get teleported back to where you were. I've seen that way more often than 0 damage ground slams. But yeah, again, let me know in the comments your experience with the assault bugs. Hopefully they're not too widespread.